arrival, every expectation of the island is shattered. My expectations are high. I'm thinking, never been released technology, amazing scenery, and attractions that put Disney World to shame. Craning my neck, I peer through the back windows and see the last bits of the land we're leaving behind. I deflate, but refuse to sink, shaking my head and taking a deep breath. I might not like the situation, but I'm going to enjoy myself by fire, by force. My toes scrunch in my shoes and I turn over the phrase, Paradise Reimagined, in my head. A sharp tap on my knee jolts me. Dapo twists around in his seat to hold out a couple of fancy-looking earplugs. Here, Femi. I got these for you, for your tinnitus. I go to reach for them, but hesitate. Dapo's been in the habit of keeping score and reminding me of his good deeds when we clash. Thanks, but I'm fine, I say, focusing again on my phone screen. No humming or buzzing for months. Sure, but I read that ferry terminals can be quite loud and better safe than sorry. You don't want to be without them when your tinnitus inevitably spikes. Plus, I did a lot of research to make sure these would work a treat. Do you want a medal? I regret the words immediately. There's no reason to escalate things when he's trying. Sorry. I appreciate it, but I just don't need them. Dapo sighs, then thrusts his hand into my eyeline. I'd feel a lot better if you would just take them. I paid a fortune, and I can't take them back, so... Not my problem. Okay. How about this? If my tinnitus acts up, I'll come find you and claim them. His hand continues to hover, and I frown. Seriously, why can't you just... I catch Dad looking at me through the rear-view mirror. His stare as intense as clashing cymbals. Fine, I say under my breath, taking the earplugs from Dapo. Cheers. They're high fidelity, which means you can reduce the sound levels without distorting them, I know. Not my first rodeo. I've been dealing with tinnitus for the past few years. Dapo opens his mouth to say something, but instead he swallows his words and fiddles with the collar of his hideous polo shirt before turning back around. I told Mum a boys' trip was a bad idea. Dad stops the car and cranks the handbrake. A tall, rake-like man in dark grey, military-style uniform stands waiting, the dim overhead lighting bouncing off his dark brown skin. Shiny gold buttons wink as he takes a step towards the driver's side where Dad sits. There's a navy blue acrylic nail on the man's index finger. Before he can tap it against the glass, Dad's already rolling down his window. The man smiles and brings his hands together, revealing another acrylic nail, same colour, on the pinky finger of his other hand. My name is Kaplo, and I am here to help you get situated. May I take your booking references, please? Dad reaches for his shirt pocket and hums. He reaches into both trouser pockets and mutters under his breath. Each second he can't find what he's looking for makes him more flustered. Oh no! Oh no, oh no! Where is it? I clear my throat. Dad, it's all right. Thought this might happen. We can use the email you forwarded us. I've got... Dad grunts. Hold on, Femi. Not now, please. There's no connection down here, so your email won't load, Dapo states. I sink my nails into the palm of my hand, not allowing my anger to boil over. Dad's always going on at me about contingencies and thinking ahead, and when I've done what he suggested, he won't listen. No comment on Dapo. Where is it? Dad almost growls. He flashes an apologetic grin at Koplo, whose smile is shrinking. I take a deep breath and exercise self-control. Dad, it's all right. I took a screenshot. I flashed the QR codes on my screen to Dad and Dapo. Oh, Dad says. Dapo says nothing as I hand my phone over to Koplo, who scans them. His machine beeps. Splendid. Koplo reaches into the darkness behind him, and when he turns back, he's brandishing 3 smartwatches, the straps navy blue in colour. These are yours. Their colour indicates the level of your guest package. Please, do not lose them. They've been preloaded.